Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play Apolojustice. I am taking a small break from Daigaku Saiban because I want to give my translator a little bit of time to update her script. She has the full script, but recently she went back and did another playthrough of the game, and she wants to update a lot of the text and the dialogue for the translation of this LP that I was working on for DGS. She was halfway through case 3, and then she got a little bit let's just say Spirit of Justice came out in Japan. So she's been busy on that, and I want to give her a little bit more time just to finish that game, and then come back to translating, or at least finish updating her script before I go into DGS again. Just because I do like to see if I can get more extra tidbits from DGS for you guys when I do the LP. So, for the time being, we're gonna be covering Case 3 of Apolojustice, and then probably by then I'll come back into DGS again. If not, I'll just finish up Apolojustice, either or, whatever happens. Let's rock! Ah, yes, this is the freaking concert one. Oh, we love you. Well, I'm glad you do! Rock on, everyone. This party is not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gavineer's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Oh, I'm required to sing at some point, aren't I? Yes, I am. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. It's backstage hallway. I don't need to read this stuff, right? It's not DGS. You guys can read this. This is so cool. Us at a Gavineer's concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavineer's putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice, sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavineer show. Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Xavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Trucy, please. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. I brought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavineer albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of an impulse shopping. Where'd you get the money? I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here, at a Gavineer's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock? To be honest, it's kinda cool, and I'm kinda envious. Aww! Not that I ever admit that to Trucy. The dressing room. Ah, you've made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You're incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Oh god, it's been a while since I've done these voices. It's taken me a while to remember them. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Then more singing, right? The siren of the ballad. Oh yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for the show. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform for us. Lamar says, "You praised me too highly." Oh. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge. Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letus, Lemoire's manager, and her interpreter, incidentally. It is a great honor for us to be here. and a great honor for Lemoir to be heard in this country. Oh boy, foreign languages. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Oh, it's Lemoir. I'm actually meeting Lemoir. Lemoir, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lifting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Ah, now this is music. She's a real artist. Lemoir says, "We have long looked forward to this joint performance." Ah, Lemoir, your voice. It is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of Lemoir's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobaye. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Lemoir. They are always together. They're like characters from a fairy tale. Lemoir's so, what's the word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sightseeing musique. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song, even though her appearance and voice are exotic. Her song reminds us of something close and warm. Sights and songs? That's so poetic. She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Turnabout Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait! And now it is time for the next part. We're giving the Governors hard rock a little rest. Lemoir, the stage is yours. I hope I don't fuck this up. If I do, I am so sorry. The band members will not play during Lemoir's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lemoir's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this makes it all worthwhile, you know? I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Aww, Polly! Shall we hit the stage, then? Good luck, Mr. Galvin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, ja? Alright, Drummond boy. Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Sugar, sugar, all that night in your embrace, when you stole away the key, my heart held on so tightly. That gave me no chance to, like, you know. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself all around me, and now through the air I fly. Oh, burning on in my heart it blaze. Burn my love away, all away. Like a bullet of love it burns. Take my life away, all away. Guitar, guitar, up together to the sky. Woo! That gave me no time. It just jumped into that, and I'm like, well, shit. Also, knowing that I had to sing, I had to pause this for a second, and I actually looked up the lyrics, make sure it actually flowed, and there were a couple parts that didn't flow, so I had to change parts of it. I hope you enjoy that, because holy shit.
Wow, wasn't Lamar amazing?
Although honestly, I would tone her up a little bit more. I tried to tone it up because I would sing it higher up, like around just a higher pitch than what the game was doing it, but it's really hard to do the higher pitch when she's singing at a set tone, so I had to go stay at a certain octave. Kinda sucked.
I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, that's even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production.
What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was.
Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero.
I'm not sure I call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes to the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need? All of them! What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible.
I was upset.
Ball of Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Excuse me?
Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art.
The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined!
Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Well, I'm not gonna present my badge because he's probably really upset. The flaming guitar!
I mean, the guitar, that wasn't part of the act.
Part of the act? Who burned up a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire. Burn my love away, all away.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. I'm unusually frugal for a rock band.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
A tongue. Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these.
Aw, poor Cav. Poor Clavier, excuse me.
Wasn't Lamar's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. She needs to write the lyrics better.
You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and moi.
Yippee! Thanks so much!
All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. Apollo. Almost time for the third act of the night.
Oh, there's more?
Yes, Lamar's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I like the bit with Lamar, but the rest could use a volume knob. Turned way down.
Oh, Apollo, you're getting old.
Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old?
Well, I'm going.
Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock.
Hey, you're older than I am.
Well, what do we do now? Guess we're here to examine things? I guess so. That's an odd guitar. The design on that character I saw in the hallway. but with glasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. What was Rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. What, Apollo?! An old-fashioned speaker hangs from the ceiling. That must be the monitor. That must be the monitor of what's happening out on stage. I think we had the same kind at my school's PA system. That police officer looks ready to rock. Some kids must see this and actually want to be cops. Somehow I don't think a rocking defense attorney would work too well. A postcard of Lamar. Can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Huh. Juicy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. That's a pretty card, though. There's graffiti on the mirror in lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviniers are all guys. Frosty Gavin wears lipstick? Maybe. That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right, Trucy's not here to set me straight. Now I feel kinda lonely. Aww! A police uniform. Next to it is a police hat and a pair of handcuffs. One of the band members must like the police. Must be Mr. Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. Alright, Can I, like, move this screen? There's, like, oh, I guess not. I don't know. There's, like, nothing else for me to look around here. Okay, so let's go back out in the hallway?
Hey, it's you! That right kid! Detective Sky.
I'll let that right kid business pass.
Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of a security in this pit?
Security? Did something happen?
There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back in here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He is a big rock star.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
This one? That's Lamar's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of Snack-Hoos.
Snack-Hoos?
Snack-Hoos in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder?
No! Did I present? I already present her badge, so let's just talk. Emma? Never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth. She snack-cued me. Alright, she's just gonna munch her way away, aren't they? Alright, thanks, whatever. Can I present this? Emma, could you take a look at this? Nope. Just keep eating away. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just go and look at things. I don't know. There's nothing in that room I need to do. Let's just examine stuff out here, I guess. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it.
Don't even think about taking that.
I don't think I could even carry it. Snack-hooed me. What's this odd looking doll doing here?
Oh, that's the Blue Badger.
Would you try either talking or munching, but not both? Ow. She hit me with a snack. Serves me right, going on my way. Sorry, I don't speak Snack-Hoos. God, she's so bitter right now. The funniest shit. So this is Lamar's dressing room.
If you even think about going in there, I'll...
Whoa! What was that?
Was that a gunshot? Something's going on. You, out of my way! Emma! Lamar! Lamar! It's not locked. I'm going in. What's that awful noise?
Oh, it's the concert. Ouch! Oh!
It's Lamar's manager, Mr. What's his name? Latouche! Oh no! Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... Ugh. He's alive. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Shot. I was shot.
Who shot you?
I don't know. Ask
what?
Ask witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
So-called witness.
You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Siren? How can a siren witness anything? Mr. Latouche! Yipes! Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard the door close. The concert's been canceled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Latouche? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him.
Romain Latouche, shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. Darian? Is it Darian? I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then, ja, Fraulein Detective?
I don't need some rock and rollin' prosecutor to tell me that.
One request I must make. Tell no one, or staff, on staff or otherwise, anything of this.
Oh, a gag order.
No word gets out, other than that Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one. Not even Lamar? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Herr Forehead. Yours too, Fräulein.
On that? An investigation request? Why just us?
You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. Right, get started with the investigation.
I'm on it already.
Run, Emma. And one tip for you.
Huh? Me?
Try not to get in the Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We're all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way.
Somehow, I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
Can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
There's no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
Something the matter?
No, let's get cracking.
I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latusse's last words. The witness is Siren. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren.
Alright, let's examine shit. Alright, anyway, continuing on. Something weird on the floor.
What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latousse might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards.
I don't think he was wearing one when we first met.
The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
Lamar's dressing room.
Scene of the crime. We're not supposed to go in there. But aren't we involved? Aren't we duty-bound to investigate?
Sadly, no. Well, the situation being what it is, now may be our best chance to do some snooping. So, are we allowed to go in there then? Shall we try?
Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene. Please.
You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client?
Latousse did tell me to ask the witness to siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor Lamar.
Oh well, I suppose you did find the body with me.
Great, let's get to it. Right.
Just try not to touch anything.
She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, and I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted.
Oh, Apollo. Actually, let's talk to Emma.
Mr. Romain Latousse, wasn't it? He was Lamar's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I guess he didn't know any people here.
It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course.
One person? Who?
Lamar. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from...
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea.
I said nothing.
Always with the snacks.
He's a big man, or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing.
He sent a request to the Borganian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert.
Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this.
Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
That window's a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. Alright, we're gonna stop there for now because we are now out of time, and we'll continue on into the next video and look into our poor dead bodyguard manager person. See you guys then!